What's going on, boys? Thank you for watching today's video. We are getting new tires today, so you know what it is. Time to roast these fuckers. Let's get it.
Good shit, son. I am proud.
Oh, look at where I am. Sitting underneath a lovely bumper. Finally breaking the news to you guys. I bought the Roush Bumper. That is what I'm sitting under right now. I'm finally getting that ugly ass dent fixed. And we got this thing all good to go. It's painted. I've had it for like 3 months. I've been dealing with insurance trying to get it covered to get paid for fully, but insurance wasn't going to pay to replace the bumper. They were only going to pay to repair it, but I got an aftermarket bumper before I planned on it.
Johnny boy, give the boys a cold start.
Once again.
Say no more.
Once again.
Okay, YouTube. So now we're finally getting going on the video. What we're going to be doing today is installing the Roush Bumper and getting my new tires. So let me show you guys the bumper. I put it all together last night because there's a bunch of pieces that you have to put on, the splitter, everything. So here it is. I think it looks great. The guys that painted it did an awesome job. And then check this out. So if you guys have seen this, it just has the red Roush, but I thought that I wanted to make it blue, so I got this reflective tape, and it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but like, I mean in person it's totally lit up, and you'll see it at night. It looks gnarly. So for those of you guys that are new to the channel, let me show you why I'm replacing the bumper. So when I went to Fabulous Fords, I got hit. So right there's the dent. I mean, it's not terrible. I drove it for months like this because no one really knows. But I know, I hate it. It bugs the shit out of me. So I've pretty much been waiting for insurance to take care of it for the longest time. So now we're finally able to get it done. And yeah, so I think this new bumper is gonna look sick. Every single time that I take my bumper off, I have a fucking dragonfly in here. Every single time. I don't even see dragonflies. in my day-to-day life. But every time, there's always one on this side. Look at that bitch. Rip. So now that it's off, what we gotta do is get out the turn signals, the fog lights, and this impact absorber. Move all that over to here. So if you guys haven't seen the Roush front bumper, the turn signals stay on the side, but the fog lights go to the middle. I also have some turn signal tint from American Muscle. So I'm gonna put that one on my turn signals right now, and then we'll put it all on. Okay, the bumper is finally set to go. As you can see on here, it's all put together. I had some issues with the lighting, but now that it's all wired correctly, it should be all set. Basically, you just have to make sure that these wires are correct. There's a black wire and a yellow wire. You just need to make sure the black ones are on the same side of the whole unit right there. And once you get that, then the fog lights work, but it's kind of a bitch. And the tint is done on the turn signals right there. So now the final step is just to put it back on the car, and then I'm gonna call America's Tire and see what's up with the tires and possibly go over there right now, get it all done. But it's been a lot of work. It's been like 3 hours probably working on it, but worth it. Hopefully it looks sick. Literally 1,000 hours later, the bumper is finally done. There it is. I think it really added to the front end. Made it look a lot more mean. But let me tell you guys. So that bumper, there was no instructions with it. The video online of how to do it was kind of shit. Like I Lego pieced that thing together and just tried to match up parts and pieces. Let me look. All of these I didn't even use. Like they're just here. And these, didn't use any of them. They were just with the kit. So there was a lot of excess parts that you didn't need that made it super confusing because you're trying to figure out where stuff goes. Because mine's a performance pack, it was set up a little bit different too, and there was another spacer kit you have to put on. I thought it was gonna be pretty simple, just kind of like taking off my bumper, putting the new one on, because I had done that plenty of times and it seemed like that would be okay, but super difficult. Another day, another dollar. Out here with the boy John, about to go pick up the whip. So they actually got it done super quick this morning. So I think we're gonna have time to get the tire stickers done. So once I get it home, I'm just gonna jack up the car in the garage, get all the tires off, put on the stickers, and we'll get it done. So I don't even know if I told you guys really what I ended up going with. In the last video, the one that I was talking about getting ready for the next track day, we're going on Thursday. So right now it's Saturday, but we're going again on Thursday back to Thunder Hill. So you'll have another video of that. And then my tires I'm going with 285 by 35 by 19s on all four. It's the Michelin Sport Pilot 4S, P4S. So it should be a really good tire. I was gonna go Super Sports because a lot of you guys were saying to go Super Sports, but they were actually more expensive than the 4S's, which didn't really make sense because the 4S is like the direct replacement of the Super Sports. It's just the newer model. So it will actually handle better than Super Sports. So yeah, should be fun, and we are on our way right now to go get them, and I'll show you once they're on. All right, what do we think this is, guys? It's got no badges, but it's got racing stripes and he's on wheels and it's yellow. I mean,
I think it's a
fuck.
V6.
You think it is?
Yeah.
Let's see. D-badged?
Hold on, let's hear that exhaust
see.
note.
I'm not hearing jack shit.
It's a 6er.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. And he's got, oh.
What does this plate say, Galileo?
I don't know, dude. What a fucking faggot. Okay. Don't do that. Let this be a PSA. Do not do that. Oh, she's sexy. Oh, bro, it's fuck. Why did they put tire shine on it? I'm fucking hot. I have to take all that shit off in a second. This is some fuckery. They tire shined them. That's just wrong. Now I have to clean them. I was hyped I wasn't gonna have to clean them and just put on the stickers. Dude, this thing's fucking loud. That thing's gnarly.
Alright, so here she sits. 285 on all four. The front fitment, way better than the 255s. I had to keep the spacer on up front because it was rubbing without the spacer. But you know, that's not too bad. I was just thinking take it off because it wouldn't fit. The back, I told them to take them off originally. So they took off the back because I told them to, but I have plenty of room. So I'm gonna end up putting that spacer on in the back. But right now we're just gonna jack up the car, get all the tires off, and then get going. Everything is all clean on the tires now, and I just set up all of the stickers so you can kind of see. So I got Hegwer on the bottom, Speed Hunters up on the top. It's kind of hard to see with the camera just because it reflects so terribly. Speed Hunters, Hegwer. After a fuck ton of patience, tire letters are finally on. Now we just gotta go put them back on the car.
Your car is saucy.
Thank you. That's for the boys.
All right, she's all set. So here's the front fitment. So you can see it again. With the 35 sidewall instead of the 40s that the Pirellis were, it does give you a little bit more clearance here. So the fitment side of things was probably a slight decline. Same in the back. My fitment was really good in the back before. You know, like you could barely, I couldn't put my finger in it before. People always asked if I rubbed while I was driving. Surprisingly, no. So that I do kind of miss, but it's a much better tire. And if I were to do 385 or 285s, I'm sorry, with 40s, I believe it would be actually touching here. So this was the best thing I could do. So I'm just happy to be running a bigger tire in the back and a tire that will actually hold up in the track. So hopefully this will last longer than one time at the track. I've talked to a couple guys that have used Super Sports and they've gone like 7 to 8 times and it's been fine. So that's totally worth it for me instead of spending whatever $800 and getting Pirellis where they're done after one time. I can spend $1,000. I spent $1,300 today on these tires. But if they last me 8 months, then that is a good purchase, money well spent. So that's basically all I got for you today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on track day. Peace out.